but then met private.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Twice Baked with America's Angels. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Tabitha. Okay, I'm going to check
Boy.
before we go anywhere to make sure we're live. Okay.
Boy, have we got some news for y'all today.
Yes. So, everybody knows that Trump loves Twitter. But
Twitter.
What did I say? What did I call
Twitter.
Hold on, we got interruptions from the kids. Bring it. Okay, so we all know that Trump loves Twitter, and he uses it for numerous.
And we love that he loves Twitter.
Right.
Because I want to hear from our president.
Yes, so what I'm saying is that basically this is showing us a transparency of Trump.
Oh, that's something we haven't seen in decades.
Right, so he's letting everybody know what's going on and what he's still planning to do for the people and letting the people know. Not relying on mainstream media to sit there and only give y'all the half lies and half truth of everything. So he's relying on the Twitter. Also, it's a smart move because we see these political leaders seeing them like Mexico City, because what's going to happen? We are going to build that wall.
Yeah.
Okay? So
well, let me tell you what this guy says. Sam Biddle comes on and he says, he wants to bring up the fact that the Twitter account is linked with a private Gmail account. It can be hackable. So let me tell you what he says. The new American president's Twitter account isn't a means of communication as much as it is a tool for confusion, propaganda, and unceasing assault. But Donald Trump has shown his tweets can move the stock market, provoke foreign powers, and dominate news cycles. So the account's potential to shake the world is unprecedented. Right. And all that stopping an outsider from seizing control of the POTUS could be someone's personal Gmail password. Let me tell you something, Sam Biddle. Shut your fiddle. Because this is not no classified information that he's putting on the internet on some private server like Miss Hillary dumbass Clinton. This is him doing the best that he can to be, like she says, transparent.
Making sure the American people know what's going on.
News, and it's nothing confidential. And he just went on today to talk to Mark Baer or whatever his name is, and he said, the guy's asking him about, what are you going to do about these foreign powers? What is the military going to do? Like, he wants him to tell his whole plan. He's like, I'm not telling you my plan. Why does Obama go on TV and tell his plan, who he's gonna invade? Are you kidding me?
What happened to the element of surprise? He said, I'm using the military for element of surprise.
We will talk about it when it's over.
Exactly.
So come on, Sam Biddle, whatever your name is. Get on with it. This story ain't even real. We want to hear what our president has to say.
And this is exactly the news that we're talking about, that they're putting out there for these people to sit there and read. It's completely false.
Bullshit.
So you make sure you do your homework. It's all baloney. Baloney.
But yeah, like you were saying though, so he tries to have a meeting with Mexico.
And he keeps on telling everyone he's going to. Mexico's going to
that wall.
And Mexico's going to pay for it. Well, the president of Mexico said that's not happening. That's not going to happen.
Right.
So he pulls out of the meeting. Well, what does Trump do? Do a little tweeting. A little tweeting.
Yes.
And then magically today, all the authority figures meet in Mexico. So I'm kind of wondering what that meeting is about.
They pull out of the Trump meeting, like where they're going to tell him, we ain't paying for no wall. And then they're going to meet together because they know they cannot have the American president of the United States on their bad side.
The wall is going to be a good thing. The wall is going to help us keep from all these drug cartels coming in, bringing all these drugs. It's going to help us, these immigrations coming in when we don't know who, as Joe from John, from freaking Julio down the street. You don't know who's coming in your country. So he's saying build this wall. But important with building this wall, he's got to take away that magnet. The magnet that draws people to our country.
The reason they want to bring their kids in illegally and get them stuck.
And I'm hoping to hear about, because he's only a weekend basically, and so I'm hoping we're going to hear about the DECA and if he's going to remove it. If you do not know what that is,
what is the DECA?
Look it up. Basically, it is what you hear, the dreamers. Okay, the dreamers basically mean that these children came with their parents illegally, but it wasn't with free will because you're doing what your parents are doing, right? So they are able, at the age of 18, get a 2-year extension to become a citizenship. Well, at that end of that 2-year, they can get another 2-year.
So
and it just keeps on going.
Minors just keep piggybacking and staying in the system without doing anything good for the economy?
Well, we're not saying all of them, but basically they're able to get the same funds for a college education that normal people.
But it's a loophole.
Right, it's these loopholes, and we got to take away these loopholes, these magnets that draw them to our country.
Right.
So that is what, if you do not know, DECA, look it up. Mm-hmm. Look it up. So we're going to see if Trump's going to follow through with that promise, because as long as him building the wall, that's great. It's going to do a lot. But people are going to still be able to climb that wall every once in a while.
But that's,
I know,
what? Also,
but we got to take away that magnet.
People are getting mad that he's saying, oh, yes, Americans will pay for this wall at first, but we will get it back from from Mexico. People are mad about this. Like, he didn't tell you this in the beginning.
If you look on DML,
we pay for stupid shit all the time, like abortions and international companies.
Right. Remember, you're funding international abortions.
So I'm sorry. Yes. I will donate brick by brick that damn wall.
Right.
If it's got to get paid for by my tax dollars or not, I'll donate to it. So yeah, I don't mind paying for it and getting it paid back to my Mexico later.
A survey saying that about this, and 80% of Americans said they would pay to build that wall.
People have already donated bricks. Come on, let's get it done, y'all. Let's get it done. What is this? It's like 4 out of 6 promises Trump has already come through on in the first week of presidency.
Correct. So he's following through his words.
Awesome.
Let's also talk about this voter fraud that the mainstream media want to keep on picking up. Okay, so Trump basically is saying voter fraud went on. About 3 to 5 million is in his estimation, and that he is going to launch an investigation.
Dead people are voting.
Basically, you have to think
Mexican people are.
He wants to do this. Well, he's doing this.
I said immigrants. I mean, illegal people are voting and dead people.
Right. You got illegal people that are voting. You have people that are dead that are voting. People that are voting in 2 different states. 3 different states, and are able to vote, and so they're counting and counting. So he wants to sit here and look and investigate if this is true, if this can go on, and let's see how we can fix it. I mean, that's a great thing. Mm-hmm. He wants it so that the American people are truly heard, and it's no way it can be rigged.
Right. Pam, thank you for saying, I just want to see him wipe out ISIS. Yes,
that's right.
That's what he's wanting to talk about, because all these little snowflakes on Washington
snowflakes
talking about
with their
women's
Play-Doh
rights,
and their coloring books,
talking about how, it's going to hurt somebody's feelings if you call them Islamic terrorists, or if you're going to stop with ISIS.
People.
No, you're hurting my feelings by killing my religion, by killing my family.
We're seeing people's heads get cut off on video.
I don't care if your feelings get hurt. And he's going to wipe out ISIS. He has already shut down Syrian rebels from coming here through the Syrian system. We're not injecting these people back into our world. So now we have this ban on immigration. Let's get this on lockdown first.
Yes, our country needs to be safe. Our country needs to be safe.
Oh, and the Prime Minister, who is now a woman of Europe, has, who is it? One of the countries in Europe has just come together to say that she is getting together with Trump to wipe out ISIS for good. So we actually have backing from our European family.
And anybody want to see what happens when these refugees come into your country? Look at London. Go ahead, look up some videos in London.
France.
Go look.
It's horrible.
See how beautiful that country is now. No, you have people rioting, sitting there, murdering and raping children and women and walking down the street.
It ain't gonna happen on my soil.
No, not in America. We're gonna put that. Get on the Trump train.
Choo choo.
Okay. So yes, we're gonna. So he did put a freeze on immigration for certain countries, if y'all did not know that. And then he's also creating an extreme vetting for these people to come into our country, because we need to know who's coming in, and if they're coming in for good for our country, or if they're coming in to do bad for our country.
And he's not saying this is a permanent thing, but until we get ISIS under control, and under control of what's going on in our inner cities,
it needs to be eliminated. He's eliminating it.
And I am so for that.
Woo! I'm glad we have a president that's finally speaking about
transparent, doing things he says he's going to do, taking care of the homeland, taking care of our children.
Less than a week.
Less than a week.
Oh, stock market. Can we say it hit 20 History in the Dow. The Dow. History made to... was it yesterday? Yesterday.
That's awesome.
Yes. So he's already doing great things for the economy. He's already making orders or executive orders for this wall, taking away Obamacare or repealing it and everything else. Good things to come.
Yeah, we're excited. I hope you guys are too. Again, thank you for your support.
Yes.
We're loving it. Check us out on YouTube at America's Angels and on Facebook at Angels Twice Baked.
Correct.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for standing up with us, rising against the evil in our country and standing for good in what you believe in. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is what history is made of.
Good night. We love you.
See you soon. Mwah.
Ooh.